y a des gens qui sont en train de détruire la Terre. Pensez-y. Les artistes, rien vous dit pensez à la Terre. Tous les artistes pensent à la Terre. C'est pour ça que j'ai fait ça. Pensez à la planète.
No way!
La Terre, pensez à la Terre. Il y a des gens qui sont en train de détruire la Terre. Pensez-y. Les artistes, rien vous dit pensez à la Terre. Tous les artistes pensent à la Terre. C'est pour ça que j'ai fait ça. Pensez à la planète.
This bizarre video captured at the Louvre Museum this weekend shows a completely bizarre stunt allegedly taken by a climate activist who attempted to deface the world's best-known painting with cake. The Mona Lisa was unharmed after a deranged visitor to the Louvre in Paris tried to smash the glass, covering the painting and smearing cake all over it. Of course, this is hardly an effective activist statement and just a really strange publicity stunt. What's stranger is the appearance of the attacker. Initially seated in a wheelchair, the man stood up, showing a face covered in white makeup in what looks like an attempt to disguise himself as an old lady, before yelling, quote, "Think of the earth. People are destroying the earth." He said this in French, and in another video, he was shown being led away by security from the gallery and continued yelling. Think about it. Paris prosecutor's office said that the attacker, a 36-year-old unidentified man, was detained and sent to a police psychiatric unit. The cake attack left a white, creamy smear over the glass covering the painting, which honestly, I think looks kind of cool. Although I definitely don't sanction this type of performative activism. The Mona Lisa is, of course, one of the most derided and derisive paintings in the world. It is tiny, and you can almost never get a glimpse of it without hundreds of people mobbing it. I'll admit, it's a sad sight looking at rooms of tourists raising their iPhones into the air to try and get a picture of it, mostly just to prove that they were there rather than to enjoy the artwork. But the Mona Lisa is a miraculous painting. Painted in 1503, it's the only one of Leonardo da Vinci's portraits whose authenticity has never been questioned, even though he never mentioned the painting in any of his thousands of pages of writings. It was one of the first to depict the subject in front of an imaginary landscape, which seems untouched by humans. This has led art historians to believe that her enduring legacy isn't just for the technical skill of Da Vinci, but for the timelessness and eeriness of her gaze. Historian Walter Potter said that, quote, "She is older than the rocks among which she sits. Like the vampire, she has been dead many times and learned the secrets of the grave." She represents a very enigmatic, stunning, and even sinister form of feminism, and some have gone so far to imagine that she wears, quote, "the smile of a woman who has just eaten her husband." This most recent attack, and there have been many over the years, honestly fits in perfectly with these historians' depictions of her. The Mona Lisa makes people feel things strongly. Annoyance, anger, wonder, dissatisfaction. We look at her smile and she stares back enigmatically. She never gives the viewers what they want. Whether it's because of her tiny size or the mob surrounding her, we never know what the Mona Lisa is thinking. Scholar Camille Paglia answers, nothing, of course. Her blankness is her menace and our fear. The Mona Lisa is a survivor, and this recent cake attack just adds to her celebrity and cultural prominence. But through the attacks and kidnappings, thousands of disappointed viewers every single day, through it all, the Mona Lisa just continues to smile. Thanks so much for watching. You can follow me on all platforms at Caro Johnson 917.